5:30 roughly, August 4th meeting, and I was gonna ask Alderman Conley if he would lead us in prayer.
Bow your heads with me, please. Dear Lord, thank you for this another beautiful day. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you and serve others. Lord, be with our leaders in this country and watch over them as they make decisions that are so important to all of us. Watch over the leaders in our state as they make decisions, and Lord, especially watch over us as we make decisions for our city that will be pleasing to you and pleasing to the citizens of New Albany. Watch over and guide us as we go through the remainder of this week. We live a life that be pleasing to you. In Jesus' name.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's kick it off with Department of Business. New Albany Light, Gas, and Water. Bill, I mean, this is, I'm not,
For the
there's
first
no
time.
paragraphs
Yeah,
underneath.
it's been like
Wow.
6 or 7 years. I don't have a pay request. I don't have a contract. We're not hiring anybody. I mean, we got a lot going on. Next month will be different.
No ice storms?
No ice storms. Yeah, we
Get right with the water.
Well, I tell you what, we're gonna mark this off, pace ourselves. Billie Jean, hope everything's well with your surgery.
We did, and I'm a little cross-eyed right now, but it's expected. But I'm fine, thank you, and I don't have anything to report other than what I sent you in my reports.
All right, the police department chief with that grant.
Yeah, we've applied yet again for the MOHS Law Enforcement Grant, which basically it does, we apply for extra overtime, cover speeding, seatbelt, and child restraint. Total amount we've applied for is $10,062.64. So this money will be paid out and then reimbursed is how it works, and this is one we've done several times. So if I can get a vote from the board to proceed with the grant.
Okay, got a motion by Keith, second by Drew. Any questions for chief? All in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries, chief.
You know, Miss Clerk?
Chase, Park and Rec, you got any good vibes, good stuff happening down there? I know you disc golf.
Yeah, we poured the disc golf tee pads last week. So we're to the point of installing new baskets, new hole signs. Still playing 4v4 adult soccer, fixing to finish registration for fall soccer, so.
When's the deadline for that?
Sunday night at 11:59.
You gotta get it too.
But I don't have anything else besides what I put in my report.
Thank you. Any other questions for Chase? Okay. All right, Fire Chief, Mark.
You got my monthly report, or call volume's up. Slipped one in on me because if I known Bill wasn't gonna have any pay request, I'd have definitely asked for some money. Since I didn't get on the agenda for that, there's always next month.
That's right.
I guess the one that's got the most, Eric, you wanna go first?
Yeah.
And then Joey?
Yeah.
Building inspector.
I sent my monthly report. We had a zoning meeting, a request from Robert Bishop at 301 Butler Avenue was a request to subdivide an oversized lot into 2 conforming lots was approved. Also, the public hearing that was set for tonight, which was 5:30 Highway 30 West, I need to reschedule it till September the 1st, the next meeting. So I guess I need a vote on that to
Hold on, which one is this?
We had one set for the 5:30 Highway 30 West to rezone from SN8 to SN5.
Okay.
And I just need to reschedule it for the September the 1st.
So we haven't done all the notices at this point?
We didn't get it in the paper in time.
Okay.
They failed to get it in the paper.
That's fine.
So moved. Got a motion by Will, second by Pronita. Any other questions for, all in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carried for September the 1st.
All right, I'm gonna turn the code enforcement over to Joey.
Okay.
Good evening,
All right,
board.
Joey Watson.
Yes, sir. I just need to.
No, I don't need it over there.
We got show and tell.
Which one's first?
500.
Who were the owners?
Miss Jenny King,
Ms. Jim King.
500 Clark. She's here.
She's right here. Any other, just her?
For that property.
All right, Ms. Clark, Ms. King is here. Any other interested parties? Okay. go ahead.
So these pictures were taken this morning. She has made progress. She's been cleaning the past couple of weeks. I mean, it's been, well, let's see, yeah, I mean, it's been an ongoing situation. It was better for a while, but, and we just want to know the will of the board, how we want to proceed.
Joey, I mean, y'all have any questions for Joey on this first parcel property?
What address is that?
500 Clark.
And you said progress has been made?
She has cleaned considerably in the past couple of weeks, yes, sir.
What relief are you requesting up for at this point?
Well, I mean, do we go in as the city and clean it ourselves, or do you, how do we?
So, you got two choices there. You can either continue the hearing, we set it for next month, in which case it's still pending. Or you could go ahead and have a vote, and if you condemn it, give her 30 days to clean up and say that the city will do that after 30 days if she has not. But before you do that, Joey does need to show us the notices to her, because that has to be part of your motion. She wants a copy of the notice.
Yes, I have. Records dating back to 2018, where I sent letters.
And the one.
The most
that
current,
matters
the
is
most current was sent out in May.
That's, the notice of the hearing is the one I'm interested in.
Oh, the notice of the hearing,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
We set that hearing last month, and then I
Yeah.
sent it out the next day.
Okay, so
I
you.
delivered it by hand.
Okay, that needs to be part of the minutes.
Okay, I can get that for.
So progress has been made in the last couple of weeks. You've been sending stuff for a long, long time. Has progress been made in the past and then it got back
Yes, sir.
bad again? And
Yes, sir. She'd clean up, and then he'd get mad again, we'd send her letters. She'd clean up, then he'd get mad again.
so is given 30 days to get it cleaned up gonna matter? I mean, it doesn't sound like it's gonna matter if it's been happening over and over.
And neighboring citizens have been complaining.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, what I got out there now is the chairs, they go outside, my rocking chair. Well, I don't see why I have to get rid of my rocking chair.
No, well, those are bar stools in that picture.
And the wooden
But
bar
like
stool go outside, all that outside, rocking chair. That's outside flowers. I don't see nothing out there that need to be thrown away.
I think it's the clutter.
Yes, ma'am. It's like we spoke the other day, some of the, some blankets, you had like crates over there full of pots and pans.
Yeah, I did, and I got rid of.
You got those cleaned up?
Yeah, I cleaned all that stuff. I got pictures on my phone. What I cleaned up. All this stuff you told me to clean up.
Well, you have made efforts, I wouldn't.
And y'all don't realize I am sick and I'm instead of having stroke and y'all instead of on me. I had to go back to the doctor today. Now I got to go to Tupelo. Cause y'all keep on messing with me.
It
Been
seems like
doing
you've
this
been very
over
patient.
20 years.
It seems like Joey's been very patient with you, to me.
Joy is not the problem.
Yeah.
He come over and tell me what to take, throw away, and I get right on it. Be no long time to do it.
Who is the problem?
It's me because it's my property.
Miss, I think they're asking who's giving you the problem.
Y'all,
No certain person, just the board.
the city, yeah.
So Reagan, if we
I
can
don't see
continue
why
it,
I have to get rid of my stuff outside in front of where I have to sit down. I sit down because it's hard for me to, I fall all the time. I fell at the courthouse yesterday. I have chairs around so I can sit down.
so Reagan, the two options that you laid out, we can either continue it for 30 days and then make the decision, or if we make the decision today, she's got 30 days to clean up, or
Clean up what? I'm not gonna throw my chairs away. And what y'all want me to clean up? I don't throw everything out there, my rocking chair, my flower. What y'all want me to throw away? My niece's little toy, I'm not throwing away. Them chairs right there, I get rid of them, cause I really don't, it don't bother me about them.
Well,
Go
this-
around
you-
in the front of it.
Is this one of those crates back here behind these chairs
Looks like a crate, that's what it looks like.
with the blanket on top, or tablecloth on top?
And made a tape out of it.
Okay. Is that all four of those crates, or is that,
No, I throw two of them away.
what's in these? You know,
The-
the crates, anything in
Some
them?
clothes, yeah, some clothes in there, I ain't got it through there yet.
So do you think you can get finished?
Do y'all realize I am sick and it's hot out there? I have to go out there and do all this work. I have to do it myself. It's hot out there. It's more yards in New Albany, worse than mine. All up on Moss Hill Drive, around up by that church over there, Hillcrest. It's so much junk. If I was on the board, Jordan them job, I'd be giving a whole lot of people fines.
Well, Ms. King, I can assure you, you're not gonna be you're not the last person that we're gonna be dealing with.
Yeah.
The
But y'all been
citizens
dealing with me
of New
over
Albany
20-some
are
years.
speaking up, and you just happen to be the first one for this year. So, we're not picking on you. If anything, we've given you a lot of latitude.
Y'all know what caused my stroke? I couldn't go to work without getting a letter, or Joy taking pictures. My niece called me. I clean up what y'all asked me to clean up. And then y'all come up with something else not on the paper.
Miss
I don't
Jenny,
know what y'all want me to do.
does anybody live with you, Miss Jenny?
That ain't got nothing to do with
Well, I'm
it.
just thinking somebody could help you clean this
That won't help
up since
do
you're a
nothing.
health condition. So,
Alright, so.
I don't understand what y'all want me to throw away. My rocking chairs out there, ain't no certain amount you can have out there.
Jenny, settle in.
So,
Hey,
the
okay.
decision which you're gonna have to make is ultimately whether it's a day or later, whether to condemn the property, which is to say that it's not safe for the general welfare of the community, a menace to the public health and safety of the community. So, if you're inclined to say that, then I would suggest you just go ahead and deal with that today. You have to have a motion to, number one, adjudicate that, she's properly noticed, and then after hearing, you find that it is in fact public safety hazard and health and safety hazard. Then you, in addition to that, give her 30 days to clean it up and authorize the city to do so after 30 days. Now, in 30 days, what can happen is, first thing is, they can work with her a little bit, as much as they're willing to. They can show her, she can say, hey, I did some work, they can come look and say, yeah, but you didn't do that. And they're not also married to that 30 days. They can't go in and clean it up less than 30, but if after 30 days she's made significant progress, they can say, good job, I just need a little more. But, they can come in 60 days. It just has to be over 30 days. So it allows them to go ahead and work with her and to have the power to step in there and clean up themselves if it's necessary in 30 days. And it's just saying, you know, she has had notice, and after notice, and after hearing, you're finding that it is in fact public safety hazard.
We'll give her 30 more days.
Part of the motion would be, it's a three-part motion. She's been properly noticed that it is, as it's today, a public safety hazard. She has 30 days to clean it up before the city is authorized to go in and do it for her. And Ms. King probably needs to know that later you can assess cost to her if you do that.
Okay, I motion that,
You could just say that motion that I made.
I just, that motion, what he said.
I got a motion by Fernita,
I'll second it.
second by Parks. Any other questions for Jody?
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess going forward, what is she violating? What would you say she's violating exactly? Like what?
Unkept enclosed property.
Okay.
There's both state code and there's a city code that pretty much mirrors it. And then there's also.
Can unkempt property by itself lead to a condemnation?
So condemnation can be two things. Cleanup is the most basic condemnation, even mowing. But now you can also have a house that has to be tear down, but you have to have an additional finding that the house is habitable. But we're not doing that. We're just talking about cleanup only.
We're just talking about the grounds.
Yeah.
Okay. We're not talking about the house.
Nope.
Okay.
And you are comfortable with 30 days of making sure she understands?
I'm willing to go with her and help her and point out more stuff. I've already done that a few times. And she, like I say, she has made progress. As long, you know, as long as she works with me, I'll work with me. Obviously, I've been dealing with it for years.
Okay.
So I'll go over and point things if I have to.
Well, and you know, who knows what can happen over the next 30 with weather and everything else, so it's not like it's we could always extend it if need be, if progress is being made. Okay.
Any further questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Gosh, I went blank. Any noes? Motion carries. All right, thank you.
We're good if you want. I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? If you wanna hang out, I'll talk to you in a minute.
Gee, you want the elevator?
Come this way.
You did good. All right, Joey, second.
Next will be 118 Tate Avenue, or Tate Drive,
Who's on
Greg Clayton.
Greg Clayton? Is he present?
I am.
Okay. Any other owners? You
The,
know,
well, the renter. The renter is mine.
he was noticed as well. By name or just on?
That's Eric.
Next chief? Eric Allen? Okay. How did you give it a notice?
I've mailed it, and I have spoken with the system. They have it.
And you know when they received it?
When did he receive it? You know for sure?
I didn't bring my letter the day I got it, but it's been like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was right after. So I can get that for you.
More than 14 days, I think, right?
Yes.
Okay. Be closer to 45.
This is Tate Drive.
Here's, see the national news, on top of that, looks over that neighborhood across the street.
He has not attempted. Not even been able to speak with Mr. Eric. I spoke with the sister and I was gonna give him Mr. Eric. They threatened eviction, issued citations, he faced citations. Still no change.
Threatened evictions or?
Threatened evictions. I give him a 14-day one about 3 months ago, and he said he's gonna get something done. And, his sister, Cindy Brown, said they were supposed to, when that was going on, they were supposed to talk to the city about a truck gonna be put there, was that what I was told? And they were gonna haul off, and then it's never happened.
Miss Indy Baker is his sister.
Baker.
She contacted me personally, and I gave the information about how to go through the street department to get the truck dropped off over the weekend. They could load it up, it's a $150 fee. She said she would do it, she never did. This is the front carport, front door.
So Randy, what happens when you tell someone they're being evicted in 14 days? I don't understand.
He'll have to go to justice court if he has to evict them. He'll have to file. You have to give him a notice, which he's given him more than the minimum notice. It's either 3 days or 7 days, I think it's 7. And has to be in writing. And then after that, if they're not out, he has to go file for eviction. So the city may want to go ahead and adjudicate today, but it's possible that the code enforcement office may hold out enforcement by the city if the eviction is in fact pending, and giving the owner proper time to go take care of it himself, because he doesn't have the right really to go there and do it until that person is evicted or allows them onto the property.
I don't mind getting rid of anything, I just can't, I can't go and take somebody else's stuff up. I don't know where my limits are on that.
But are you willing to go through the process of going to court to evict him?
Yeah, he's not gonna have anywhere to go, I'm sure, but I've been over backwards trying to help, so I don't know what else to do.
Well, hopefully you won't have to evict him to clean it up, but if he does evict him, you probably want to ask the justice court what to do about this property. Is it safe to go put it out on the street and throw it away? I think it is.
But if he don't do it in 30 days, if y'all said it, we can do it, right?
If you go ahead and determine that it is to be condemned, then we can take action after 30 days. We could go in there right now, after 30 days and do it.
That's what it is.
What I'm saying though is if you do want to give the landowner an opportunity to do it, as long as he's moving expeditiously about getting the person out, you might wait on that. It's your option. Either way works.
I'd say move forward.
Okay.
But my thing, all right, so if we go in, if the city goes in and cleans it up, is it the responsibility of the owner or the tenant to,
It
who do you put
goes
that bill
on
on?
taxes, so it's gonna go to the landowner.
Right.
But it's not a lot of money to do that. And you don't have to assess it either. And it's not like tearing down a building, that
Right.
costs a little bit. It's just a few hours work.
A couple of hundred versus a couple of thousand.
But I would ask, before I actually start putting things out as trash, I would tell the person, if there's anything you want to say, you need to move it right now, because everything else is about to be on the road and picked up.
Mr. Clayton's been working with him and trying to help him, and the one thing he does do is pay rent.
He doesn't miss that, and when you talk to him, I don't know where he is mentally, I'm gonna just be honest. It's a struggle to talk to him. When he first got his paper from Bill, he got aggressive with me, saying I was the one that done it, but I haven't done any of it, but it's just, the road we're on now. But I'll get rid of all of it if you tell me to do that, I just don't know what to do with it, it's somebody else's stuff.
What's the will of the board?
Joey, you said you have not been in contact with Mr. Adams?
I have not spoken with him personally. He won't come to the door, he won't call me when I send letters. I've spoken with his sister, I do have her cell phone, I've emailed, I text with her and all.
If you do condemn it, you just need to make sure he does receive notice of what happens. some way.
Well, I mean, he's obviously, he's gotten them because she's reached out when he got them.
And again, condemning is, we're just condemning
Just cleaning.
the cleaning part.
Yeah.
And that's, to me, that sounds like what we need to do. And then, I don't wanna put you in a bad way, but
Yeah, we do.
you are in a bad way right now if you can't get anything done, so. So we need a motion to,
Same motion as previously to adjudicate the property notice that is in fact menace to public health, safety and welfare, and that the city will clean it up in 30 days if they, either property owner or occupant have not done so.
so moved.
Got a motion by Keith? Second by Fernita. Any other questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried.
Next is 706 Shady Grove.
And our owner,
It's Miss Catherine. I'll get that situated here.
Catherine Cooper.
But
And Kathy, Markham, my wife.
Is your wife?
Yeah.
Okay, so Catherine Cooper is the owner, and this is her husband. Just, And once again, they have been making progress, so we'll give him that.
and again, you sent notice to them,
Yes.
just on mail after the last hearing.
Well, when I hand delivered
Okay.
the notices, and we set the hearing. This is the rear yard. These are taking this one. And he has been, this was a lot worse last time. He has made.
In the week, it'll look a lot different than that too. A lot of that stuff's leaving there. The second time I got a letter, and I'm not fighting the family over junk. I'm just not. It's going, you know, they're gonna have to find somewhere else or to put their stuff. And that's what a lot of that is, it's just pack racking stuff, you know?
So you and your wife own the home,
Mhm.
and somebody else is.
Yeah, it's just a family member.
Family deal.
Yeah, I mean, we go to, you know, we go for a weekend, go and come home, we got a whole yard full of, you know, I mean, it's just, now the yard's on me, I mean, you see my mower there, but I was working on it, you know, and I've been working on the yard too ever since I got the letter. And like I said, by the end of the week, it'll look a whole lot different than that. It's gonna look like it used to 15 years ago when my mother-in-law lived there, you know.
The board, this is the same as the other property, it's just an ongoing deal.
Yeah.
And Joe, did you notify the occupant as well? Did you take something to the home?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just,
He's the occupant?
yes.
I thought you
His
said
wife.
somebody else lives there.
Well, it's him and his wife. It was
You
a
said he was the
relative.
owner.
The owner's name is Catherine, is his wife.
Yeah, no, Kathy is my wife. Catherine Cooper was her mother. She passed away, and the house was left to my wife. And, you know, I also have a house in Myrtle, and I stayed there, she stayed there, where the kids come over, and, you know, I mean, the grown kids, and it just got way out of hand. So I had to, you know, I mean, it was just a matter of, you know, just having to put my foot down, tell them, look, don't bring no more junk up here. You know, we don't need, I mean, what's the point?
So you.
Then they went out in that back shed and somebody just ransacked it, and that's what you see out there, is all that stuff right there was actually in the shed. And now, some of it ain't, of course, them totes and stuff like that, but the majority of that was. And they tore the door off and went through, I don't know what they were looking for, that, honestly, I didn't know what was in there. But I tell you what, it's not gonna be in there. There's no more of that, because that's gone. You know, this is embarrassing to me, you know, it really is, but, you know, he gave me a chance before, and I thought we had an understanding, you know, how it was gonna, but, no, come home and it's a whole nother day of, garbage, I mean, really.
All right, so you're saying that this is going to be taken care of?
Yes, sir,
You're saying that this is an ongoing deal, so how can we give him 30 days to make this?
It's the same deal as all
Same.
others. If you find that it is in fact to be condemned today, 30 days the city can go in, and they have leniency to give him more if he's making progress.
Yeah, y'all give me the 30 days and I won't waste it. I can tell you that. I mean, I'm having to miss work on account of this, and enough is enough, you know? I mean, if I have to do legal papers, I mean, whatever I gotta do to make it stop, I will. Because like I said, this is embarrassing, I mean, you know. Of course, the storm damage did a lot of damage to the trees and, like, I mean, he's got some work to do, don't get me wrong, but I'm not scared to do the work. And I understand what Joey said, he's always been super nice to me, and I, you know, try to return back. And all I can do is try to make it better, and I'm gonna make it better, a whole lot better. Cause I used to keep that house, you know, I used to keep it up for Mama Cooper. And I promise you, man, it never looked like that, ever.
I got a motion by Keith.
It's the same motion.
Yes, same motion with prior to.
Is it, get the 30 days? I'll second.
I got a second by Drew. Any further questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
And I appreciate it, guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. I'm
Yes,
sorry,
sir.
I'm sorry I didn't meet like
Like I said,
you.
if you have any questions, just give me a call.
Okay, Joe. I do, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, that's the hearings. I would like to ask the board about setting 2 more hearings. 201 Sycamore Drive for adjudication. And adjudication of 204 Highway 15 South.
So moved. Got a motion by Will,
Second.
second by Drew. Any questions? All in favor say aye. Any opposed? Motion carries.
And last on the agenda here is actual structure condemn of 211 East Main. Setting a hearing for
211 East Main.
the one that's boarded up.
That's right on the corner of the windows
Yes.
and boarded up.
Mhm. We just want to set a hearing for it next month.
Motion? Yeah.
Motion.
Motion by Drew,
Second.
second by Pernita. Any questions? All in favor say aye. Any opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joey.
That's all I have this evening.
All right. All right, on number 12, action agenda, we just need the authority to publish notice of public hearing for budget for FY 2027 to publish in the paper. Got a motion by Will, second by Keith. Any further questions? All in favor say aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. All right, under consent agenda, approval correction of July claims docket, we got approval of July 7 minutes, the June 14th minutes, July 21st, 20 minutes, and then the July 28th. Y'all need a couple minutes to kind of look over that. If anybody has any objections on the consent docket, if not, it'll pass by unanimous consent. Oh my gosh. I think that's it. Anything else? I think that's it for August 4th. Well, thank you, Joey. Good work, Eric. Just need a motion to adjourn by Will,
Second.
second by Drew. All in favor say aye. Any opposed? Motion, we are adjourned.